Good morning, children. We are discussing about the lithosphere. The solid part of the earth is called lithosphere. It is made up of rocks and minerals and is covered with a thin layer of the soil. It is an irregular surface which various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, deltas, deserts are found. These landforms are divided into three types: the first order, the second order, and the third order. Before going to about them, let us discuss that what is the lithosphere. The word lithosphere originated from the Greek word litho, which means stone or rock, and sphere, which means sphere or ball. Every year, April 22nd is celebrated as World's Earth Day to create the awareness about the environment and how to protect the earth. The interior of the earth. The interior of the earth, if you see, if you observe, the earth is made up of different layers. Like egg, these layers differ from one another in thickness and also in the physical and chemical composition. The earth consists of three layers: crust, mantle, and core. So, if you observe the picture, it is easy for you to understand about the different layers. The lithosphere is the domain that provides us with land for agriculture and human settlements. The thin soil layer of lithosphere helps us for natural agricultural development and gives us the food. The rocky layer of the lithosphere provides with minerals for industries, supports the industrial development. It also provides us with forest, grasslands for grazing. So, after this, let us review what you have learned from starting onwards. In this lesson, universe, we learned about the universe. When you talk about the universe, you found there are three things to be remembered. Those are the universe is and the earth, the universe will be there, the solar system will be there, the environment will be there. In the universe, you find origin of the universe you learn, and the solar system, origin of the solar system, and the environment, components of the environment. When you talk about the components of the environment, you will find natural, human, man-made. When you talk about the factors of pollution, disasters, natural and man-made, this comes under same environment, universe of the earth. So when you talk about the natural, you will find lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere. And when in lithosphere, you will learn the interior of the earth. So hydrosphere, you know it is the water. Atmosphere means layers of the atmosphere. This we learn. So let us discuss about other things, main points. Earth is also called the watery planet. That one point you must remember. Next one is that yes. So the interiors of the earth are crust, mantle, and core. Next one is that lithosphere. Lithosphere means solid part of the earth is called the lithosphere. So every year, April 22nd, celebrated as a World Earth Day. Hydrosphere means all the water bodies on the earth are called the hydrosphere. So, to create the awareness about the water and its importance on the earth, every year March 22nd is celebrated as World Water Day. Next one about the atmosphere. Atmosphere is the thick layer of air surrounding the earth. The atmosphere originated from the Greek word atmos, which means vapor, and the sphere, which means sphere or ball. Every year, September 16th is celebrated as World Ozone Day to create the awareness about the atmosphere. Let us see other important days. April 22nd celebrated as a World Earth Day. June 5th will be celebrated as the Environment Day to create the awareness about the environment. Environment means an environment is a natural system that works with all living and non-living things, including plants, animals, and microorganisms in an area. That is only the planet where solar system that is capable of supporting the life we know. So Earth is also called watery planet because it has water more quantity than land. And up to now, according to scientific research, only on the earth only you will find the water. That is why we call it as a watery planet. We discussed about the solar system. In that we learned the two concepts. One is the geocentric theory, where it says that earth is in the middle of the universe and all solar system is around the earth, but it is proved to be the wrong. Next one is theory is geocentric theory. This is called. Next one heliocentric theory. This theory was proposed by the Polish astronomer Nicolaus Copernicus. This says that the sun is in the middle of all the planets and satellites. All the planets are rotating around the sun. So these are the main concepts of this lesson, children. We will continue in the next lesson.